Welcome to this episode of Mommy C-Star. Today we're going to talk about homeschooling and the classical education. This video is for people who are homeschooling for the very first time due to the coronavirus pandemic. We don't know how long this is gonna last, but long or short, we're gonna have a great time educating our kids day by day. The classical education system has been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and it really works for learning. You can learn based on your age. You can also learn it based on your level of skill. If you're starting to learn something new, you're going to want to follow this same process. Hi! You want to say hi? Hi! Now take my little son here, for example. He's little. He's in preschool. So the first part, you're gonna want to start at the bottom and work your way up. And for this little guy here, you want to start with particulars. What do I mean by particulars? Well, first we're gonna start, of course, with numbers and letters. A, B, C's, and 1, 2, 3's. Letters and numbers, particular ones.
Can you put this down?
Oh, that's my key. Thank you. And then we're going to study particular names of animals, particular plants, the weather, names of things. We're going to learn lots and lots of different names of things. I like to have an animal each day. And I like to pair it sometimes with the letter that we're studying that day, but you don't have to. Particulars. Think particulars for these little guys. Particulars. And of course, now my little guy right here loves trucks. So we learn lots of... Hi!
I like trucks.
Yes! And so we learned the names of trucks. Yes! Front loaders. So he loves front loaders. My little girl loves butterflies. So we learn those names of things. And then we can start to build sentences with those things that they are interested in. So right here we have... You're making this a challenge. And you should know that I'm a very experienced educator. And see how wild my kids are? If your kids are wild too, that's okay. You should feel okay about that. 1, 2, 3. So we have 1 plus 1 equals 2. You start with very basic arithmetic. And you have here phonics.
Can you put this down?
Cat. So you start to learn the sounds of the letters. You see? Very simple. Now, after particulars, you have relationships. So if your kids are older, they're going to be in this stage already. So relationships.
Can you put that down?
Logic. Thinking logically.
Can you put this
A
down?
plus B equals C. Then B plus A also equals C. You see? Of course, that's logic. And then on this side, you have sentence structures. You start to build sentences. The front loader picks up dirt. The backhoe digs a hole. The garbage truck picks up
Trash.
That's right. And the cement mixer mixes up cement. That's right. So you start to have relationships. What does each truck do? What's the relationship each truck has to the dirt, you know? That's relationship. So that's that stage. And then the next stage, the most advanced stage of learning or any education system or any subject is motion. So you have rhetoric. What is rhetoric? We always think of like politics or something. No, that's not what we're talking about. Excuse me. Rhetoric rhetoric is ideas. Ideas. That's when it gets so fun. Ideas, like for example, physics. Excuse me. Physics, geometry, you know? Physics. Astronomy on this side. And on that side, ideas, composition, language, studying geography. And that's when you start to really write reports and do research. So that's for the more advanced. And there's so much you can do research on right now. How to help in this situation. What are some different educational systems? What is really happening in the world right now? Say, Mama.
Mama.
Yes, dear? What do you need? Say, excuse me. Yes? What do you want? Do you need something? Do you need music? She needs music. And music is a wonderful way to illustrate what I just said. You have particular notes. C, E, G. These are particular notes. Relationships. What if I play them at the same time? These are in thirds. That's a relationship. And then what if I make music? That's motion. Particular, relationship, motion. That's the classical education. I hope this helps you. Please leave your comments below if you have any questions or comments. Thank you very much.